Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Trevor Rogers. What do we have on him?
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there, compete.
Leading off tonight,
not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
Takes it in for the out.
Batting second,
Joe Rios. Next up for the Braves. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. Another one in his incredible season. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
batting third, the right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here is Matt Olson. In the air out to center. Sanchez puts it away, and there's two away. Here's Austin Riley. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Lined, and that's a base hit. Chisholm with a relay throw, and safe at second. He beats it. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boog. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark. And
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they're up by 3. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Braves 3, and the Marlins coming up. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill today, Charlie Morton.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first. Here's Joey Wendell. Drops into the glove. One away. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Shortstop, Miguel.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. On the ground to short. Sends it across the first. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. And now it's Jesus Aguilar. This splits between April and May there. In there for strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Marlins down quietly. New inning getting started. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for Atlanta, the shortstop.
The pitch.
Swanson.
That's out to center field. Sanchez makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia brings it in, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That's hard hit on the line. Soler makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Braves. And welcome back. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Leading up for the Marlins.
Here comes the pitch.
The left fielder, Jorge.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there.
2 strikes.
Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And Garcia gets a piece. Here's the 0-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Garcia, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, I can't argue with that one. And clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it. And kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand hitter waits. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Marlins lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park. All set for the start of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. And the pitch. Flying drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Joe Rios next up for the Braves. The solo homer his first time. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit. Run scores.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Nobody out, runner at first. In the air to left center. Soler on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Throw cut off to first. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Matt Olson.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. On its way. And that ball is gone. Matt Olson goes deep. His 53rd homer of the year. It's 6-0.
Does an excellent job of getting his arms extended to get the fat part of the bat to the baseball. Wrists do not roll over. They stay through the zone and on plane. Excellent swing.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. New pitcher on here, Jesus Luzardo. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Base is empty, one away. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Drops one down in front of the plate. On to first. No hit here on the bunt attempt. They get the out.
The batter,
now 7. In for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. Now a fly ball to right center. Sanchez trots over to his left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Back here in Miami, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8, Eddie.
The line to kick the pitch.
Rosario.
On a line out towards center. Sanchez racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
d'Arnaud.
Swing by d'Arnaud. That one lifted to left. High and deep. On its way. Out of here. Travis d'Arnaud hits one out. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
So the batting order turns over. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Garcia racing over to make the catch. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios. Center field, Sanchez moving under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 7-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
And a pitch.
Miguel.
And there's the strike.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
99. Jesus Aguilar.
Aguilar, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Jorge Soler will hit next. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one fouled off. And he deals. And fouled off. The pitch. Got him looking. 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Garcia, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Aguilar off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. 1 left for Miami. Welcome back at the plate. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder, number 13.
Luzardo back to work.
Acuna Jr.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
Into left center for a base hit. And he's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now it's going to be Austin Riley. Ripped on a line to center. Sanchez makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. But 1 run is in to score. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Into center and a base hit. Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
High fly ball out to center field. Sanchez should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 8 and the Marlins nothing. And a pitch
for the Marlins.
Anderson now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Anderson.
A 1 down. And a strike in there. Bounce to third. Throw pulls him off the bag and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
So the throwing error puts a runner at first. And now the center fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Went down on strikes his first time through. Foul ball there. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosario makes the grab. And there's one down. Jazz Chisholm now.
Number 2, second baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Rosario makes the catch. 2 down. Jacob Stallings now.
The catcher, Jacob.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, center field. Rios in position, squeezes it, and that is that. Marlins lead 1. Still 8-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, here's Eddie Rosario.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The wind and the pitch. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second, and that's going to roll to the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
The batter,
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. That one is hammered right field. This one's got a chance. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 10-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Jordan Holloway taking over on the mound. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the ball.
This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Up next for
That
Atlanta,
ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
And makes the grab. Runner tagging for third. In there safely. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 45 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Singy, that's his 150th career home run.
Man, Boog, 150 trips around the bases. That's a lot. Congrats to him. I tell you what, that's a lot of trotting.
Up next for Atlanta,
Here's Matt Olson.
the first baseman, Matt.
Ripped into right center. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. The throw into second. Pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the third baseman.
We all saw it was hit hard,
Austin
but how hard was it, Singy?
Riley.
StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Way back there, and it's out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. His 31st home run of the season. It's 14-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Zach Pop will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 56.
Now, Marcell Ozuna. That one hammered left field. Way back there. And gone! So he leaves the yard to left. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 15-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around second now, going for 3. Chisholm, relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, Eddie Rosario puts a bunt down. Chisholm fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, the safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 17-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Richard Blyer gets the ball now. That one is absolutely belted. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Atlanta lead. And welcome back. Down the third baseman, Joey Wendell. The right-hander back to work.
The third baseman.
On the ground. Albies gathers and throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And now 2 gone. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Aguilar.
And the batter now, Jesus Aguilar. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not sure. Back here at the ballpark and stepping in.
Leading off to Atlanta, the center fielder, Joe Rios.
Here comes a pitch. Out there to center. Sanchez under this one. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Atlanta.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting.
Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog, I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Rojas for 1.
Now batting.
So up next, Austin Riley. swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one in the air center field. Sanchez makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2 left for Atlanta. Not something they've done much of as they lead it 17-0. Back here in Miami, Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Leading off for the Marlins, the left fielder.
Bounced out to short. Swanson over to pick it up.
Soler.
Now the throw to first on the run. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Up next.
And now it's going to be Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
Line drive, base hit right field. And it bangs up against the wall. Throws to second, and that's a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really stayed inside that base. Ball to send it to the opposite. Field with the shift on to the pull side. That's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Anderson now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
A defensive change.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Number 14.
Popped up right side. Albies under it. Hauls it in for the out.
The center fielder.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesus Sanchez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. New pitcher for the Braves, Ryan Wilson. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2.
No ball.
A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
2 strikes.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And that'll do it. 1 left for Miami. They're in a wee bit of a hole. We're at the top of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. That one ripped left field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Adam Duvall at the plate. That one drilled left field. And out of here. Adam Duvall hits 1 out. His 16th homer of the year. It's 19-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Travis d'Arnaud digs in now.
The batter, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here,
The
but
batter, number 1,
Wynn just absolutely
second
killed it.
baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. That's a laser base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Now around second, going for third. Chisholm with a relay throw. He's in there. And now Joe Rios, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That one the other way. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's a speed threat. Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
0-2 now. To third. On the run, throw to first. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. Singy, it looked like you might have beat it in real time, but that play was really close. So they want to take another look. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen,
another look at it. Singy, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for
them. First base has been overturned, and the
here's the catcher, Jacob. Stalling.
Your attention, please.
Orlando Arcia. He's the new shortstop. He comes in as a defensive replacement here. Also entering the game, William Contreras. He takes over behind the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Now catching.
And that's through there for a strike.
William Contreras.
Right-handed reliever. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday.
Third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Wendell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
And down on strikes. Out number 3. Anthony Bass gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 52.
Matt Olson up to the plate.
Bass. Leading off for Atlanta.
And a
The
pitch.
first baseman, Matt.
This to center field. Sanchez under it. Makes the grab. 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Rips one to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. Braves on top. And welcome back. Bottom 9, leading off, Miguel Rojas.
Leading off for the Marlins, the shortstop, Miguel.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He circles the bases. 3rd home run of the season. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 19-1.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Number 99, Jesus Aguilar.
Well, here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here is Jesus Aguilar. Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler.
Up next is Marlins.
Swing and a pop-up. Olsen has a beat on it.
Soler.
Pulls it in for the out.
Now back.
And now for the
right
Marlins,
fielder,
Avisail Garcia.
Garcia.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-2. And Garcia gets a piece. And a foul ball. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.